this is something that you really have to go through before you learn it. So this is a little bit about my experience. So when I moved here from Brazil back in 2016, I did not know how to speak English. I did feel out of place. It was just hard for me to put into words what I was feeling within myself.
I also didn't feel good about myself, not even like physically, emotionally. I had a problem of like my parents, they are not really well together. Taking that to the school and then not having friends, it's like you're not only isolated at school, you're also isolated in your house.
I was afraid that everybody would make fun of me, of my accent. I couldn't speak up a lot, and that got me isolated, got me very sad, very depressed, and it didn't have to be that way.
My entire life, I felt like a lot of pressure on me. Many people thought like I was good and everything because I always keep the things for myself. And that didn't help me, because when you have a problem and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and you don't talk about it, it gets worse until you like explode.
That fear of being judged and that fear of being not speaking English well enough as I should kind of just led me down a path, like a darker and darker path. And I started getting angry with myself. I think the reason why it affected me that hard is because I'm an overachiever. Like, I expect things of myself, and I think many other people can relate to that.
We're all teenagers, and we spend a lot of time using our phones and through Instagram and Snapchat, and then you see pictures from your friends, you know, having fun and traveling and doing this and that, and then you ask yourself, like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with my life? Because people try to create like a fake image of themselves, while at the same time on the inside they may be going through the exact same thing you're going through. Like,
we have to stop pretending that everything is okay when it's not.
My parents, they would be like, oh no, but you're not gonna be able to go to a university if you don't do this, or if you don't draw like this. It was really hard for me. You have to identify what you're feeling. When you are depressed, when you have these things going on in your life, and then you know that there's something going on, but you don't really know what it is, you have to like identify yourself and then talk about it.
Just telling you guys about what I went through and telling you guys what I felt made me feel better in a way, because I was okay, now I have this group of people that can relate to everything I went through.
You guys helped me overcome a lot of things that were going on in my life. My teachers.
I mean, even nowadays, there's so many different resources within a school where a student can really go and seek help, from teachers to friends to clubs, and you can even go to like psychologists within a school if you're having social or emotional problems, and word it out with someone who's a professional in the area, like a psychiatrist or a psychologist. You know, there's nothing better you can do.
Also, I think we should stop judging each other, because sometimes we don't know what the people is going on, like what's going on in their lives.
Now I can look back and be like, I don't want to be like that anymore. And I know that I can do better.
Learning how to put it into words so I can get help made me the person I am today.